Hey Joe, how are you? I oh thanks. Yeah, if I start coughing, you'll understand, but I did bring an extra cough drop down. It's just one of those things. Connor had when I picked him up, he had a really bad cough and I could tell he wasn't feeling good. So the 3 days in the camper together on the way out, I probably was exposed to it. And then I really didn't start feeling sick until a week ago yesterday. So, and then I was pretty sick on the way home. And of course, my empathetic husband is, oh gosh, I suppose I'm going to have to drive all the way home. Poor thing. But I did drive. So, well, let's just get started. So please just close your eyes. And take a moment to check in with your physical body. Take a moment to check in with your emotional state this morning. No matter how you feel physically or emotionally, vow that for the next hour, you're just going to stay present with yourself, being kind to yourself, being loving to your physical and mental state. And observing your breath. Just bring hands in front of your heart. Just bowing to the seat of your soul, your heart. May we notice the beauty and the grace that's all around us, since we're going to be very present for our lives today. And be right in the here and now, enjoying the moment. And please lower your hands, but keeping your eyes closed, lengthen the back of your neck and just tuck your chin a little bit. And slowly roll your head to the right side. So your right ear is close to the right shoulder. And then roll it back down to that tucked position and over to the left side. Just kind of observing all those muscles in your neck, and then roll it back down through the tucked position, back to the right, and down through to the left again. And this time, as you move back to the right, just extend your left arm kind of back behind you, maybe to the floor, just to get a little deeper stretch there. And then back to the other side. Extend your right arm. Kind of exploring the different muscles there. Good. And then come back to center and bring your head up. Open your eyes. Stretch your arms up super tall. Feel your core lengthen out. And bring your right hand down to the side and just arc. Take a moment to breathe deeply into your left rib cage. And then stretching up again. Switch sides. Breathing deeply into your right rib cage. Stretching up again, just turn and face your right knee. Bring your hands down and just kind of stretch out over the right knee. You can walk your fingertips forward. And then coming up, just turn and face your left knee. And same thing, just bow down over the left knee, feeling it in the opposite hip and side. And then stretch up. This time, stretch forward. And you can moan and groan if you want. That's what I'm doing. Oh. And then coming up, lastly, just a little twist to your right. And then to your left. And then come on up to all fours. A lot of times we have preconceived ideas about how things are going to be. So how yoga class is going to be, how our vacation's going to be. But it's so much better if we just stay present. So just slowly move through some cow and cat. Just kind of really taking the time to feel each vertebrae. As you move through the two. Music. I can get it going. And then go ahead and sit back when you're evened out to a child's pose. And check in with your knees and your hips. Maybe walk your fingertips forward. Come up. Lifting the armpits. And then grounding the hands, coming up to all fours. Extend your right leg. Keep your core strong, maybe flex. And point your foot a few times. Add the left arm. And very carefully round to cat as you do. Bring elbow to knee. So right knee to left elbow. And extend back out. Just do that a couple more times, seeing how stable and strong you can feel. And then stay extended and bring your right leg off to the left side, set the ball of the foot down. Bring your left hand off to the left side and just kind of twist and look at your left foot if that works. Good. Lift the leg and the arm again. Bring the hand down, swing that right foot off to the side. Just kind of move forward and back, exploring the inner thigh. There's a spot that feels particularly good. You can pause. And then bring that leg in. And now let's extend the left leg. Point and flex. Add the right arm. Rib cage stays back. Round, bring elbow to knee. Extend back out 2 more times. Last time. Stay there. Bring the left leg to the right side. Set the ball of the foot down. Right arm out to the side. Just kind of twist. I'm on fingertips with my right hand. Good. Pick it up. Extend both out. Bring the hand down. Swing that foot off to the left side. Just do your little exploration. Right hip's above the right knee. Come on up. Bring the knee in and lower down to your elbows there, right under your shoulders. Interlace the hands. Press down with your forearms and hands. Lift the hips. Dolphin pose. And just very gently, a little rocking forward and back. You can keep your knees bent if that's better for your shoulders. Walk out your dolphin. Being present with what you're feeling. And go ahead and lower your knees and sit back to a child's pose again. This time, just stack your hands under your forehead. Take some extra time to notice your breath. And then please make your way to a downward facing dog. Just check your hand position. See if you're spreading the weight where you feel it. Swivel your Heels side to side a few times, just wagging your tail. Feeling it out. Inhale, come to a plank pose. Hold. And push back, downward facing dog. Do that again. Plank. Hold. Time lower to the mat. However it works for you. If you need to lower knees first, fine. And then just stretch your feet long. Think long back of neck as you lift head and shoulders off the floor. I'm not even using my hands. Just gonna warm up those back muscles. And then if you want a little more, you can isometrically pull your hands back, lift a little higher. And lower down. Curl the toes, push back and up, downward facing. This time, see if you can just be still in the pose, but be present. Just kind of scan, see where you're feeling it, see where you might be able to enhance. Three more breaths. Walk your hands slowly back to your feet. Come to your first forward fold. Even here, bend one knee, maybe lay your upper chest on, or your belly and chest on that leg. And then switch. And then come right back to the middle. Stick your head out. And slowly roll up to standing. See how that feels to be upright after that. And then standing firmly on both feet. Stretch your arms up. Look up. And grab your left wrist with your right hand and arc to your right. Inhale, come back to center and switch as you arc to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sit back to chair pose. Shift your weight to your right foot. Lift your left knee over the top. Cross to eagle pose. And then see, undo your hands, bring them out to the side. Lift up. Dance a little and come on out. Good. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, chair. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right knee crosses. Hands out to the side. Stand up, lift the knee, and release. Good. Cross your left foot in front of the right. So your shins are crossed and you feel, somewhat stable here. So you feel like you're on all parts of your feet. Inhale, stretch your arms up. And grab your left wrist again with your right hand and arc. You can sway your hips to the left a little bit if that feels okay. Good, come on back up. Now see what happens if you fold forward here. Pause a minute. Just feeling. And come on up. Stretch your arms up. Bring hands to heart center. Unwind, and we'll switch. Take a moment to feel fairly stable. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Grab your right wrist. Arc. Come on back up. And fold forward like that. Notice where you feel it. I feel it in my IT band, but just being present, looking for those sensations, honoring them. Good, and then come on back up. And unwind. Good job. And I'm going to have you grab your blocks and bring them to the front of your mat and just take a downward facing dog there. Gonna stretch out the thighs a little more. So extend your left leg and step it to the outside of the left block. Lower the back knee. Hug to the midline. You see your hips and your shoulders stay the same. It's just your left leg's off to the side a little bit. That feels good and you want more, you can come to your elbows. Humble pose. Staying present, noticing sensations. Good, coming back up to your hands. Lift the back knee and swing that left leg back and up. And then step it to the inside of the left block. Lower the back knee again. Hugging to the midline. Take your time coming upright, hands to the front thigh. Just kind of feeling out your hip flexor. Maybe stretching the arms up if you're feeling stable for Anjane Asana. Touching down, sliding the hips back to straighten the left leg. Runner's lunge. Heels, knees, sits bones line up. Feel it out. Bending into the front knee again, hands to the blocks. Lift the back knee. Let's lift the hips up and back to straighten the left leg again here for pyramid pose. Make sure your hips stay square to the front. Maybe fold deeper if it's feeling good. Good, and then bend into the front knee and sweep it back and up. Three-legged dog with that left leg extended. Now step it to the outside of the right box. So that left leg goes to the outside of the right block and maybe back a little bit more towards you. Lower the back knee and just let the knee come to the left side. Just kind of play with it. Hips stay square. Oh, that feels awesome. You want more, you can always lower to your elbows if your knee is coming down. Shoulders and hips in the same plane. Remember, you have to get out of this though. So come back up to your hands. Lift your back knee, swing that left leg back and up, three-legged dog, and bring it down. Let's switch sides. Excuse me. So right leg extends, and then bring it to the outside of the right block. When it feels like it's a good position, lower the back knee. Just kind of feel it there for a moment. Maybe lower to your elbows. As always, you guys know you don't have to use blocks. It's just something that kind of helps arm extenders, especially when you're feeling tight. A little more breaths. Being present. And then coming back on your hands, lift the back knee, swing that right leg back and up. Three-legged dog. And then bring it through to the inside of the right block. Deep lunge. Lower the back knee. And take your time, hands to the front thigh. When you feel stable, Anjane Asana. The hands to the blocks. Lift the back or slide the hips back to straighten the right leg. Almost forgot runner's lunge. And it feels good, right? Oh. Drawing that leg into the socket. And bend into the front knee. Lift the back knee. Swing that leg back and up. Bring it back forward to the inside of the block. I forgot. Pyramid pose now. So lift, lift the back heel high, straighten the right leg again. Take a moment in pyramid pose. And bend into the front knee. Step it back and up. Three-legged dog. And then this time you cross it over to the outside of the left block. keeping the hips square to the floor, maybe lower the knee, may come down, pigeon prep. Taking time to think inner right thigh, back and wide, stretch it out. And then unwinding somehow, lifting the back knee, you can step back, extend the right leg up, and bring it down. And step your feet up between your blocks now, forward fold there. And inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up, open your heart a little bit. And exhale, hands down through heart center. Good. Now, we did this just a moment ago. I'm going to have you keep your blocks just in case you want them. But you're going to cross your right foot over your left shin again. So you're in that Tadasana, twisted up Tadasana position. So inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward here. Inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Hands to the blocks. Now you're going to step the left, because the left foot's or leg is behind the right leg, right? You're going to step that left foot back to a deep lunge, but it's a kind of a crossed deep lunge. So your stability is a little bit challenging. Lower the back knee. If that doesn't work for you, you can uncross and see about hugging to the midline, coming up to Anjane Asana. Yeah, keeping the hips really square, hugging to the midline. Good. Touchdown. Lifting the back knee, so you're still in that cross position. Step your right foot back so it's to the left of your left foot. So you're in that cross-legged down dog. Good. Inhale to plank. Exhale, push back. And you're gonna lift your left leg up and step it to the inside of the right block. So you're in cross-leg position again. Lower the back knee. You have to work really hard to stay stable here. You can just bring your hands on your thigh if you want, or if you're feeling stable. Anjane Asana. It's a challenge. Good. Touch down. Curl the right toes, lift the knee. Step forward. Voila. You're in a cross-leg position again. This time, your right leg's behind your left. Inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, unwind. It's kind of fun and crazy and challenging. So good. Now step just normally up between your blocks. Bring hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Inhale, open your eyes, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Pranam and fold. Step your right foot back, deep lunge, and come up to crescent warrior. Down, step back, down dog. Let the blocks off to the side for a little vinyasa. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Push back to all fours so you can grab the blocks again. Downward facing dog. Extend the right leg. Bend the knee. Lift the right hip. Stack on the left. Open up wild dog. Don't let your left shoulders get sloppy. Do a big stretch. Good. Square up the hips. Step the right foot through deep lunge. Make your way crescent warrior. Take your time. One more breath. And touch down. Good. Step back, downward facing dog. Extend your left leg. Bend the knee. Wild dog. Just take your time, just kind of feeling everything lengthen out. Squaring the hips. Bringing the foot down. Lower the knees. And take child's pose. Downward facing dog. Step your feet to your hands. And slowly come up to standing, but bring your blocks with you. Good. Take a wide stance. So turn sideways on your mat. Take a wide stance. Good. Stretch your arms up. Bring your arms wide. Star pose. Yay. Turn just your right foot forward. Keep the left foot grounded. Bend into the front knee. Warrior two. You think that little bit of weight is nothing, but when you're holding your arms there, these blocks are really heavy too. It feels like a lot, right? So slowly lean forward. Remember, you have three levels of the block. You can bring the block to the outside of your right foot. Extend your left arm up. Parsvakonasana. Arm by the ear if it feels good. Palm facing down. Might drop your block, but it's okay. Good. Stretch it back up. Come back up. Warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Reverse the orientation of your feet. Bend into the front left knee this time. Check your back foot. Konasana, so left block down, right block up. Arm by the ear if that feels okay. Remember you're staying present. Notice your back leg, your front leg, stretch the arm up. Warrior two. When you're ready, straighten the front leg. Turn that foot forward. Stretch your arms up and fold forward. Prasarita Padottanasana. Come up like a pranam, so you're on your blocks. Swivel the heels in. Bend the knees, hands on your thighs for a goddess pose. Bring hands to heart center if you're feeling strong. And just hold. Feel all parts of your feet. Feel your core, low belly draws up, pelvic floor draws up, lengthen your spine. Good, fold forward, hands to the blocks, straighten out your feet. Brief prasarita. And then heel, toe, walk your feet towards each other. You're in a forward fold there. And come down to a deep squat. And then very gracefully sit. You can turn back towards the front. Move your blocks out of the way, extend your legs. You can check your alignment. If your kneecaps and toes point up, you may not have to inner spiral, but I always kind of feel like I have to. Bending your right knee, just bring that ankle across the thigh. We've done quite a bit of hip opener, so hopefully it feels good at this point. If you want more, bring your hands behind you, lean back, bend the knee, lift your heart. I could stay like this all day. Extend that leg back out. Just bring the knee up, the foot down, interlace, lift up, grab the knee with your left elbow, twist, right hand behind you. And then unwinding half Gomukhasana. So now just pick up the foot, bring it a little further back and out so you can stack knee on top of knee. And maybe you just stay there if your hips are going, whoa, your hamstrings, or you can just fold out over that. And come on up. Unwind. Let's just do that on the other side. So bending your knee, bringing the ankle across. You want more. Lean back and the knee. With the heart. When you're in a RV for how many days? 3, 4 weeks. Gotta do lots of hip openers. Extend the leg. Bring the foot down, the knee up. Lift, lengthen up and twist. Unwind. Pull that leg back a little bit so you can stack knee on knee or close to it and fold. And coming on up. Stretch the legs out, shake them out, and then you might have to scooch on your mat a little bit to lay down. Feet right under the knees, hands by your hips. Lift to Setu Bandha. I'd have to get your shoulders underneath. Just experience it. Giving yourself whatever you need. Two more breaths. On your next exhale, lower down. Hug your knees in. Just kind of roll side to side. So it's like you're massaging your low back there. And then holding the kneecaps, just kind of very slowly move the knees away from you as you continue massaging different parts of your sacrum, your glutes, till your arms are full length there. And just pause, let your feet dangle. A little pressure down, femur bone into socket. Bring the knees a little wider, let go of the feet, bring your arms to cactus, and engage a few windshield wipers. And then pausing with your knees up. Oh, walk your feet close together, let your knees open. Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe bring your hands on your belly. And closing your knees. Go ahead and stretch out. Shavasana. Just pretending that this is your very first experience in Shavasana. See if you can adjust a little bit to get a more comfortable position for your legs, your arms, your shoulders, your head. Noticing and scanning from head down to toes to see what needs a little relaxing, extra attention, softening, appreciating. You're just present. Don't have any ideas about how it should feel. Maybe it'll be a brand new experience. Every exhale allows you to sink a little deeper into the floor. Your skin relax even. When you feel totally relaxed, give you a little food for thought. Marianne Williamson. How often we move too quickly through life, running from moment to moment as if afraid of too deep an experience of any single instant. Yet, what is my fear of the present? Why do I feel I must escape it and move on to the future when the present is where my treasure lies? If I seek to escape the present moment, I will never escape the problem of the past. It is the present that holds the key to my deliverance. As I allow myself to dwell fully within it, embrace its meaning, and respond to it from my heart. Noticing your breath again. Just take a moment to really feel the air moving, the prana moving in and out, drawing good things in, spreading good things out. And then seeing that your limbs, fingers, toes still move, start to wiggle. Actually, drawing your knees in when you're ready, rolling over to the right and pushing on up. And please bring hands to heart center. And again, just bow towards your heart. What's in that heart of yours? I bow to the beauty and the light which resides there. Namaste. Good. Thank you, guys. Practicing. Oh.
Thanks, Lisa. Hope you feel